the vast city which surrounds it. It calls itself the village. The artists live in the depths of the village. They live there, they love there, and they...
Lorraine?
Yes. Please. Won't you come in?
Thank you.
Well, what's all this about?
Do you know a man who calls himself Royal Thurston?
Oh, certainly. I'm a great patron of his. I think he's the world's greatest living artist today.
Do you know where he is now?
Yes, he's here.
He is?
Yes, as a matter of fact, he's doing a portrait of me. He uses my studio. It's a little more comfortable than his own. I thought I should never get Royal to do a portrait of me. I had to wait until he was completely broke.
Is he that good?
Good. You shall see for yourself. All these are his. Except, of course, the Renoir.
The Renoir, huh? You keep him in good company.
He belongs in good company. Just look at this landscape. One can almost feel the sun. And that view of the city. The smoke almost hurts my eyes. Just look at that church. You can almost hear the congregation singing.
Yes, sir. I'm convinced that he's a great artist. But I'd like to see him on official business now, if I may.
Oh, I'm afraid he's asleep at the moment. I can't disturb him now.
Sleep? Did he sleep here last night?
Yes, as a matter of fact, he was working until about 10 o'clock, and then he got a vicious headache. Asked my permission to stay on the studio couch.
Did he go out at any time last night?
No, he didn't.
You're positive?
What is all this, anyway?
We have to ask him a couple of questions.
Oh. Well, I'm afraid you'll have to come back later. I can't disturb him now.
I'm afraid you must, Mr. Lorraine, or the officer will have to.
Never mind. I'll go. Oh, hello, you're up. I was mistaken.
Gendarmes, huh?
Royal Thurston, of course. Now I placed the names. But I never connected it with art. You wrote that book on India, didn't you?
I wrote one on India, yes.
It was very good. A man's kind of literature. I have a copy at home. But I never suspected the globe-trotting Thurston might be...
Portrait painter? Oh, I can do anything, gendarme. Once I won a road race in Italy. I fought a bull in Spain. Incidentally, that bull was my severest critic to date. What else is on your mind this morning?
Mr. Thurston, do you know a girl named O'Neill?
Sure, she's my model. Look, can't we all sit down?
Yes, of course, do.
Well, what about Sharon? Is she in trouble?
I'm forced to conduct my questioning in a prescribed manner, Mr. Thurston. So please, just answer my questions. When was the last time you saw Miss O'Neill?
A couple of days ago, I guess.
You didn't see her last night?
No.
What time did you retire?
9:30 or 10, wasn't it?
I believe you had a headache.
Well, that's a gross understatement. While I was in India writing that book, I picked up some bug, some kind of a fever. Seems to baffle all the doctors, and they're in no hurry to find me a cure.
Could you tell me briefly what you know of Miss O'Neill?
Well, I don't know too much, really. She came here from Oklahoma someplace. She's been my regular model for about a year now.
I know this is personal, but I must ask. Do you by chance have more than a mere model-artist relationship with her?
Yes and no.
Could you clarify that?
Well, let's put it this way. I am romantically inclined towards Miss O'Neill, but Miss O'Neill is not romantically inclined towards me. Oh, she loves me. As part of a category called men.
Then there are others who you believe feel the same as you.
At least a dozen that I know of. All the way from Park Avenue to the Bowery. She's very democratic. Look, gendarme, I've been most cooperative with you. Isn't it time that you let a little of your information leak out?
Miss O'Neill is dead.
She's what?
She was strangled around midnight last night.
Who did it?
We don't know. At first, we suspected you, since it happened in your studio. Who has access to your place?
Oh, she had. She had a key. Some morning she'd come to work before I even got home from the night before.
Can you suggest any leads that might help us? Logical suspects and so on.
Oh, sure. Any one of the dozen men I mentioned might have had a motive. Sharon was a very murderable girl.
We are running down a number of leads. And so far, I might add that your alibi has been one of the best.
I want to go home.
We'll drive you. I have a few more questions.
Shall I go along with you?
No, I'll call you.
So will we, Mr. Lorraine. So don't be leaving the city.
I'll get my coat.
Anything else turn up?
What did you find here, if anything?
Nothing much. Enough fingerprints to make every one of them useless. You do a lot of entertaining, don't you?
People drop in from time to time.
Oh, you can clean that up any time if it's bothering you.
Was there much of a struggle?
Not much. Whoever did it knew what he was doing. Would you be willing to come down later and identify the remains?
Sure, I've seen dead things before. I've never tried being a detective, but I'm going to now. I've always been very good at anything I've ever attempted. This time I'm going to try extra hard.
You were really very fond of Miss O'Neill, weren't you?
She was special, gendarme. The only one of her kind I've ever met. She had a genuine love of all the creatures on this earth. Usually they were attracted to her. She could never settle down and love exclusively, but that was part of her charm. And you had to love her as you would a star, something you couldn't quite touch. Once you understood that fact, she didn't bother you. Unfortunately, men always want to grab the thing they love. I tried to write a book about her once, but I couldn't find the words to describe her.
I wish I had known her in a different capacity.
Oh, you'd have loved her, gendarme. Wouldn't have done you any good, though. Are you Manville Harlan?
It's the custom here for my receptionist to announce all of my visitors.
Ah, but I didn't announce myself to your receptionist. I don't like receptionists. They always seem to me to be the skirt for big, important men to hide behind.
When you're the president of an organization as large as ours, you learn to hide behind any available object. Sit down, Mr. Thurston.
You know me, huh?
Quite well, I think. Sharon has talked about you at great length.
She always presented you as a sort of ultra-noble Julius Caesar.
Oh, she's talked about me to you.
Oh, sure. She liked you very much. She was particularly fond of all that jewelry you loaded her up with. I used to have a devil of a job making her take it off before she posed for me. I hate jewelry almost as much as she loved it.
So I've been told. I would like to clear up something at this point about my gifts. I can afford them, and I've enjoyed giving them. They were never offered as a lure or an enticement of any sort.
I'll believe that. But knowing of her love of sparkling trinkets, I doubt if anyone else will.
May I ask to what I owe this visit?
I want to find the man who killed her. You know she was murdered, don't you?
Yes, the police were here. Do you suspect me?
Yes. But not particularly. I plan to interview a number of people. Are you married?
I consider that a bit personal.
Do you go to a psychiatrist often? Have you ever been in a jam of any sort? I plan to find the answers to these things one way or another. You might as well save some time and tell me.
Get out of this office.
Well, you don't waste time, do you?
Hello, gendarme. Anything new?
Nothing definite. I'm sorry to bother you again, Mr. Harlan, but we've got to take you downtown. It means booking you. So far, we've established you as the last known person to see her alive. You left the Swan Club with her around 10:30 last night. No witness saw her again, nor you, until this morning.
Well, let's get it over with. I didn't do it, you know. You're following the wrong course. This wasn't a crime of passion. It's a simple case of theft. I gave her a stone set in a ring last night. A very rare stone, worth thousands. It hasn't been found.
Is that a fact?
We have his word for it. But we're checking the shops.
joint's closed till 8 o'clock.
I want to see Mario.
Come back at 8 o'clock.
Royal, nice to see you.
Hello, Mario.
Welcome.
I want to talk to you in private, Mario.
Talk, cousin. This is as private as I ever get.
All right. Sharon O'Neill was murdered last night.
O'Neill? Oh, yeah. Your cute little model.
Is this the first you've heard about it?
Keep talking, cousin. I don't see any point in your conversation yet.
Well, here's the point. She was wearing a ring when it happened. A valuable ring.
Look, cousin. About your girl, I know nothing. About your ring, I know nothing. But I don't like for good cousins to get curious about my business. You live here in the village, and you know I sell more than spaghetti on these premises. The village has a code. We all mind our own business. And if you're now going to break this rule, I'll have to teach you a severe lesson.
This is a friendly visit to tell you I shall find the man who murdered Sharon. So if you really know nothing, you can relax, cousin.
Before he gets out where the streets are bright, why don't you cats give this kid lesson number 1?
Hey, cousin. Wait a minute. We'll walk a ways with you.
Don't bother.
Badly hurt?
I'm sick.
The police are coming. You want me to get you out of here?
Medicine. My studio's
Don't talk. You're a village celebrity. I know where you live. Where's your medicine?
Oh, it's over there. Oh, I forgot. I left it in a friend's place.
Can I telephone?
No, I'll be all right. See, I must be getting better. Those pills used to be a must when I had one of these spells.
What kind of a fever do you have?
I call it Thurston's Folly. That's as good a name as any. Who are you from out of the night?
Sally is as good a name as any.
What do you do except help sick men home?
Well, this is the village, remember? You shouldn't ask questions like that. You'll never get the right answers if you do.
You're a nice girl, Sally.
I better go now.
Please stay.
Why? You seem to be fully recovered.
You interest me. You're the first person I've met for a long while who does.
Why were you fighting those men?
This is the village. Don't ask questions, remember? Take off your coat. Rest a while. I must have been heavy.
I'm not sure I want to take off my coat. I'm not sure I want to get to know you.
Why, is my reputation that frightening?
I've heard a lot about you. Your reputation isn't frightening. Of course, I don't know what you're really like, but I like what you're supposed to be.
You're honest, Sally. You keep it that way. It's the most attractive quality a woman can have. You moved away.
No, I'll wait until you give me a reason to.
I gave you a reason when I asked you to stay. Why do you wear junk like this?
I like it.
Well, I hate it. Man's miserable effort at creating beauty. This is real beauty. Why do you spoil it with something that's second-rate?
You must be tired.
Oh, I am. Sally,
Yes?
please stay around a while.
I'll stay. Hi, how are you this morning? I'm dead. I didn't close my eyes all night. I'm brewing some coffee.
Who the devil are you?
still just Sally.
Do I know you?
Can't you remember last night?
Oh, that's right. I had one of my spells, didn't I?
Yes.
Yes, that's right. I went to Mario's and then... Oh, you have to forgive me. I get so vague after these attacks. You passed me in the street and then you stood there and watched me have a contest with a couple of cousins.
I didn't know you noticed me. Can't you remember afterwards?
No, I can't remember anything. Thurston's probably caught up with me.
So did your cousins. A police siren saved you from a brick in your face.
Anything else?
I brought you home.
You mean you looked after me all alone? You must have an iron constitution. Was that pretty terrible?
No, you were sort of poetic. You didn't make much sense, but you were really rather intriguing.
Doesn't sound much like me. You're a nice girl, Sally.
You said that last night, too. It sounded nice. Mr. Thurston, I have a feeling that you and I may become grand friends.
No, Sally, we won't. The little I've seen of you, I like you much too much ever to let that happen. So we'll have our coffee together, and then you must go. I wouldn't be any good for a little girl like you.
That's the way you want it.
Not the way I want it. Do you think a farewell kiss might be appropriate?
We'll see.
It's open.
Hello, Roy. What are you working on?
Tribute to Sharon. As a detective, I'm a flop. So far, I found out absolutely nothing. I couldn't solve her murder, so the least I can do is to finish one of her portraits.
You've finished many of them.
No, not really. I never put in her jewelry. She loved her jewelry, Leslie. So I've added a necklace, the one she loved most, and now I'm putting in a ring.
That ring?
You like it?
Where did you see that ring before? It's, unusual, isn't it?
I'm just dreaming it up. It's the sort of thing she would have loved.
I like this picture. I like it very much. I'd like to buy it.
No, I'm keeping this one.
I'll pay you more for it than I paid you for the others.
I said I'm keeping this one. Look, why don't you go home, Leslie? I'll finish your portrait. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll give it to you as a gift. Now run on home. I'm busy.
Very well. I'll go.
Come in.
I'm sorry to bother you, but I left my compact here this morning. I wasn't going to see you anymore, but it's my favorite compact. My mother gave it. Where does it hurt? How does it hurt?
Oh, this is the worst yet.
Where's your medicine?
I left it at a friend's place.
Come on, I'll take you to the hospital.
No, they don't know anything. Let's get a cab.
Do you know where they are?
Yeah.
Can I help you?
Oh, Oh, I'm fine.
Did you find your medicine all right?
You're a policewoman, aren't you?
Yes. But I honestly wish I weren't. I would like to have the kind of relationship you would have with a girl like Sally.
Get out of sight. Keep your ears open. You may hear something.
Hello, Royal.
Hello, Leslie.
Wow, this is a pleasant surprise.
Have you been shopping?
Oh, yes, it's, a little etching I picked up down the street.
Let's have a look at it.
No, please, it's not very good.
You've always hated Sharon, haven't you?
Everything you did with her was monstrous, crude, primitive. Yes, I detested her.
Enough to mutilate her, it would seem. Or was this what you wanted?
I had to make it look like robbery, so I took the ring. I thought it was the safest thing to do.
Sally, you can come out now. Hear the rest of this without having to strain.
I think I've heard enough.
Who are you?
She's a policewoman, Leslie.
The police? You would do this. I'll only go so far for you, Royal. But this time you're asking too much.
I'm not asking anything from you. I've realized for some time now that I'm not just unconscious during these blackouts. Once I came to in my studio and I found that I'd painted a strange picture of a subject I'd never even seen. And then another time I found that I'd written a short story about a waterfront cafe that I'd never been to. 2 days later, I accidentally found the place. I had been there.
You think you killed the girl?
Well, I think I must have. I can't remember. Leslie, you tell us. You must know.
I don't know anything. She can't prove that either of us ever left the apartment.
Oh, don't cover up. If I left the apartment that night, you followed me because you always follow me. You must have seen the entire thing.
I didn't. I was in the hall.
Well, go on. What did you hear from the hall?
You're criminally responsible. She was taunting him with that new ring. That night, he left my apartment. He went back to his studio. He was feeling ill. I got worried. I followed in another cab. I went into the hall. I could hear her laughing, telling him all about this beautiful new ring. She didn't realize the condition he was in. When he'd gone, I went in. She was dead. I took the ring and I came back here. Royal was asleep. But I tell you, he's sick. He isn't to be treated as a criminal.
You see, Sally? Why we could never become grand friends?
I did try to help you, Royal.
I know. I've always been able to master anything I've ever tried. I would have been so disappointed if I hadn't become a good detective.
Give me homicide.